The headlines: Osun poll, INEC, 1.9 million PVCs collected ahead of Saturday's election. Agriculture, federal government adopts 80% practical training model. On cancer, federal government boosts early detection and research. FIFA seeks Arab football chiefs back Infantino. Good day and welcome to our live news update. I am Obiajulu Ayomide Ngo Martins. Here are the major stories making headlines. Now in more details. We begin with preparations for Saturday's governorship election in Osun State. INEC says more than 1.9 million permanent voters cards, PVC, have been collected ahead of Saturday's Osun governorship election. The figure represents 8.15% of registered voters, with about 727,000 PVCs still uncollected. INEC says it is fully prepared for the election and has published the figure for public verification. The Commission urges voters to confirm their polling units and ensure they have their PVCs before Election Day. INEC has assured Osun residents of a free and fair and credible election while urging all stakeholders to support a peaceful process. Away from election preparations, the federal government is also changing how agriculture is taught in Nigerians' tertiary institutions. The federal government is adopting more practical training in agriculture, education, with an 80% practical and 20% theoretical model. Education Minister Tunji Alausa says the new approach will equip students with hands-on skills and create more opportunities in agriculture. The model replaces the previous 70% theoretical and 30% practical approach. Alausa called for effective implementation, including teacher training and adequate support for institutions. The NBTE says the review produced 36 new and revised ND and HND curricula, 3 NCE curricula, and 31 national occupational standards. Let's take a look.
It will also ensure development or production of skilled Nigerian manpower to improve on food security. So the entire members of this committee would like to express their appreciation for this assignment. The assignment has been completed. We have reviewed and developed about 70 curricula and occupational standards. Out of the 70, we have about 39 covering curricula, 36 ND, HND, reviewed and new, and 3 NCE curricula. We have also developed 31 national occupational standards. Out of them, 27 are completely new, developed from zero ground. The other 4 were reviewed. In the past, we had only 4 occupational standards in agriculture. So this is a major boost to skills training in the field of agriculture. And so a total of 31 for NOS and a total of 39 for NCE and NDHND. And with this, we have a total of 70. This assignment has been completed. The regulatory bodies have also considered the reports of this new curricula. And 2 boards, or board and commission, have also approved these documents. They are now being presented. Samples are being brought just for the minister to have a look at. And the complete set of booklets will be presented to the honourable ministers at a later time for public presentation. At that occasion, I believe we need to do it well so that Nigerians will see the renewed hope in agriculture. It is actually a major boost to agriculture.
Meanwhile, in the health sector, the federal government is stepping up efforts to tackle cancer. The federal government says it is strengthening efforts to tackle cancer through early detection, research, and affordable treatment. The Minister of State for Health, Isaac Salako, made this known at a cancer conference in Abuja. He called for stronger African-led research, screening and prevention, especially against hepatitis B and C. Experts also stressed early detection, saying it can make treatment easier and more affordable. Stakeholders are calling for stronger cancer prevention, treatment, and research across Africa.
Africa does not have the expertise, have the knowledge. What we lack is actually funding, collaboration, partnership, and cross-border collaboration in terms of Africa, reaching out to all the African countries. And that is why the Nigerian government, Kenya, and Egypt came together to form the African Oncology Collaborative Network, which will serve as a platform whereby African countries can collaborate in all aspects of cancer care across the continent.
Those people whose cancers are detected later, every person with advanced cancer that I meet wants to be an exceptional responder. They want to be the person that...
And finally, in sports, FIFA President Gianni Infantino is receiving fresh backing amid growing opposition to his leadership. 6 Arab Football Association chiefs have declared support for FIFA President Gianni Infantino. The backing follows his withdrawal of a proposed $20 billion World Cup investment plan that drew criticism within global football. The officials say they have full confidence in Infantino's leadership and commitment to developing the sport. Infantino withdrew the proposal after opposition from 3 major football confederations. Meanwhile, football associations in Ireland, England, and Wales have raised concerns about his leadership, citing governance and transparency issues. CAF President Patrick Motsepe says any move to remove Infantino should follow FIFA's electoral process. And that's the latest on the major stories making headlines. Stay with us for more news and updates as they happen. I am Obi Ajilu. Thank you for watching.